classroom. I set up the Minecraft world with the help of the IT guys, and all of the students got invited to a world that looked like this, completely flat. And within 1 hour, under strict instructions, this is what they came up with. There were 6 groups of my students, all in all. I'll just get rid of this. And they worked together collaboratively to create a series of Christian places of worship. And this was all done together, all students sharing the same world, all students working off designs that they had created in class beforehand and helping each other out. Some students worked in groups of 4 or 5. There was one group of 8, and this one at the back here was done by 2 of my young students. And as you can see, the level of detail that they put into some of these things is absolutely brilliant. The best part about observing the way the students were working while they were doing this was listening to the conversations they were having. If I go down into these guys' church, they were talking about the sacraments, the bread and the wine, the positioning of the sacred text, the Bible, the structure of the church, the pews, everything, the way it was all organized. And if you see the design of it, it's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not very good with Minecraft, but that didn't stop it from working exceptionally well because the students are very good at Minecraft. And occasionally I would break something, I didn't mean to. But each church, and this was just after about 45 minutes to an hour, each church, as you can see, is well structured. Students were talking to each other about where certain things could go. This one here was done by one student by herself in the same time. As you can see, she's done a wonderful job inside, and in her next lesson, she'll be organizing the interior of her building. This one, let me drop my guy down here. See, I'm not the best at controlling him, but we can crack on with it. I should mention as well that there were very strict controls in place and very strict rules. The students knew not to do anything they were not allowed, but in order to resist or remove temptation, I used the Minecraft Classroom program, and that restricted any PvP elements of Minecraft, which meant that students can't fight each other, and nor could they blow anything up. And they were under strict instructions not to interfere with anyone else's creation. There's even a baptismal font at the back of this church, which I really enjoyed listening to that conversation that the guys had about the positioning for where everything goes. And of course, they had access to the internet and their class notes. So they jumped on all the different research that we've done in class about the structure of churches and the importance of symbols in the Christian faith, and jumped ahead and got on with it. This is another great one. One of the boys was pretty keen on organizing organs for the corner of the church. And if I remember rightly, I'm not quite sure how to do it. I'm pretty sure this Bible has got text in it, but I don't want to break it. There we go. The Bible is a holy book of Christianity. So these guys have done a wonderful job. They worked incredibly well together. I can't actually remember if I've shown all of the places of worship. This one, the exterior is done, but the interior is coming along nicely in the next lesson. And yeah, it was a very valuable experience. Something far more creative and collaborative, something they all enjoyed. I'll try and add on a little video, it's a bit glitchy though, of when I filmed when they were actually doing it, and you can see the students at work whilst they're all in there together. There's teething problems, but ultimately it's absolutely worth it. It was a really enjoyable learning experience that they're all engaged with, and they got, I believe, a lot out of. We're going to keep this world, and we're going to develop it. We're going to take it further, and we're going to develop places of worship for Judaism, for Islam, for Hinduism, and for Buddhism as well. And the guys are really looking forward to it. There's a lot of potential, a lot of different ways we can use Minecraft in our classrooms, and I look forward to sharing it. Cheers.